Welcome to Cyber Apps World. Our market strategy is to acquire or develop innovative and scalable cyber technologies with the intention of spinning off these assets as separate subsidiaries that subsequently apply to become independent trading companies. All CYAP shareholders will directly receive shares in these subsidiaries that are proportional to their percentage interest in the stock of CyberApps on the date that the company declares a stock dividend. As part of this corporate strategy, CyberApps is pleased to announce our second intended spin-off, Privacy and Value. We have produced this short video to provide you with more information and features that Privacy and Value will offer when completed.
The year 2020 has changed the entire work culture all over the world. As we all know, more and more people are now working from home, and privacy is the most important and prestigious element in the virtual world. Whether it's your professional or personal life, privacy is always paramount to every individual. Privacy and Value does not access the camera and can only view the desktop, which means that this software can only record the desktop and what's typed on your screen. It does not monitor anything in the background. If an individual needs to attend to a personal email or access important private data, they simply tap a button and stop the recording. After finishing their personal task, they just tap the button again and resume working. This way, the organization will receive value, as it will simply keep track of the number of hours an individual works, and the individual can have numerous breaks during the day. So, the individual can work normally with easy access to privacy for personal tasks, and the organization gets the value for its money. After ensuring the privacy of all individuals is intact, we can then move forward to value. With Privacy and Value, when an individual is paid to work 8 hours a day, the software will generate an activity report indicating the actual hours worked and report on long idle times. These analyses of transparent, factual, and accurate data will result in fair resolutions to any grievances. A win-win situation for both the organizations and the individuals. For a cost of $1 to $3 per person, organizations will save thousands of dollars in wasteful overhead like rent, utilities, hardware, furniture, and leasehold improvements. Individuals will save money by not having to commute to and from work and be able to spend more time with their loved ones. And another great thing, it'll have less impact on the environment too. We now welcome you to Privacy and Value.
If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. You can also click the notification button and subscribe to our channel. We have added links below for the Cyber Apps World website, stock quote, and we welcome your comments. Thank you for viewing this video.
Bringing innovative cyber technologies to market. Cyber Apps acquires or develops innovative and scalable cyber technologies with the intention of spinning off these assets as separate subsidiaries that subsequently apply to become independent trading companies. All Cyber Apps shareholders will directly receive shares in these subsidiaries that are proportional to their percentage interest in the stock of Cyber Apps. This means that as long as you own shares of CYAP, you would then also continue to receive shares of Warp Speed Taxi and other future acquisitions directly in your name without any additional cost. It is important to understand that these are the current intentions of the company, and these arrangements are subject to regulatory approvals. Cyber Apps World's business model is to incubate innovative and scalable applications and prepare them for launch. During this period, Cyber Apps will go through the regulatory process to qualify these companies to be publicly traded and put together an experienced team to launch and develop the cyber technology assets to market. All the while, shareholders of Cyber Apps remain shareholders of these exciting companies. The next generation ride-hailing. Warp Speed Taxi combines ride-hailing as well as food, grocery, and courier delivery all into one application. The service will be more affordable to both customers and business, all the while creating a much larger target market for drivers. Warp Speed Taxi customers will have the opportunity of not only hiring a ride through a smartphone-based app, but also being able to use the extra feature of delivery. In less than a decade, ride-hailing has established itself as a major industry and one which operators have used as a framework for other transportation opportunities, such as food delivery, freight shipping, and self-driving. In this respect, Warp Speed Taxi will not only offer ride-hailing for passenger transportation, but also offer delivery services for individuals and corporate customers, such as restaurants, grocery stores, and couriers. A ride-hailing service is the next generation of taxi services. It provides travelers with convenient door-to-door transport, leveraging smart mobility platforms to connect drivers with passengers, and letting drivers use their personal vehicles. With ride-hailing, like in a traditional taxi service, drivers provide a ride for a fee. However, ride-hailing offers additional capabilities, such as efficient pricing tools, matching platforms, and rating systems. Market opportunity. Warp Speed Taxi is intended to be a worldwide application, and after the launch in the USA, it will then expand to other markets, including Europe, Canada, Australia, and others. Global ride-hailing and taxi market. According to Statista 2020, the global ride-hailing and taxi market is projected to reach USD 162,828 million in 2020, registering 1,437.9 million users, with an expected annual growth of 18.8% from 2020 to 2025, resulting in a projected market value of USD 385,942 million by 2025. Warp Speed Taxi, an all-around win-win platform.